So here it is, everyone, the car of the show, the car everyone's been waiting to see, and it's here. It is the 2024, I mean, it came out in 2019, but you could say the production model comes out in 2024. It's the Cybertruck. And there's a bunch of people looking at it right now, but as you can see, obviously this is the center of attraction for the show. This thing, just take a quick minute. Let's take a quick minute to just take in the colossal size of this thing. So you can see the big wiper on, and literally how sharp these edges are. And literally, just take a quick look. It's like literally so sharp the way the light runs in front. Okay, with that, let's get straight into the review now. Now, obviously, you guys must have seen tons of videos of the Cybertruck already. Most of the basics are covered, but quick thing that stands out obviously is this wedge shaped design. It's definitely different. It's not something that you've seen in a pickup truck before. And a quick question people did have is where the turn signals are at. You can see they light up right there. There are like your fog lamps and turn indicators right down there. And I really like the way they've integrated the front light with the front blinkers as well. And look at that approach angle, actually. That's actually not pretty bad. I'm assuming you can take these air dams off. If you do take them off, you get a couple more degrees of the approach angle, but it is still pretty high. In some pictures, they look pretty low. That is because they have an active air suspension, so most of them sit pretty low, but you can put, I think looks like it's all the way up. Might be a couple inches off. But yeah, here it is. Here's the longest wiper blade in a production car right here. Wait, let's take a quick look at that. Wow. That mirror always gets me. So obviously, quick way to open up the door. Press the button right there and just press that. Let's have a quick look inside. Obviously the material in here is sort of like a leather, and obviously we see the same mood lighting that's in the Model 3. It feels very industrial, to say nonetheless. A quick Cybertruck logo on the side. We've got obviously the seat adjustment materials right here, and there it is, the steering wheel. Let's have a quick look inside. The new Cybertruck. So here's the yoke. Obviously, it's not exactly a yoke. Obviously, this cuts off right here with the Model S. Obviously, it's not got the same stocks as well. It's got your haptic turn signals. You've got obviously your lights, and then you've got your windshield washer fluid, and then your microphone. There it is, a huge 14-inch display right here. I really like the way Tesla sort of does all of their software. It's really cool. Let's have a quick look at the you guys should please mind my skills of using the screen, my first time actually using it. So cool thing actually right now is you can actually press on something and it'll open. So for example, there's someone up there. So let's close. Yeah, I think someone's out there, so I don't want to close on someone else. But yeah, let's have a quick look. There it is. Yeah, these things go up to 49 psi. You know that. So it's your height adjustment. It's got heated and ventilated seats. Got your standard heated steering wheel. Let's go over to the car. So you can change the ride height settings as well. The tonneau covers. We go to the back and check out the tonneau covers. But it's mostly, the software is mostly the same, except you just get this new interface for the Cybertruck specifically. So you see, is it towing and hauling, and then display, and it's got the swipe up and swipe down as well, like the Model S Plaid, and as you'll see in another video, and even the Model 3 as well. So let's get over and let me see if I can make that completely. And if we can turn this around, there is the Mars mode. I don't know where that is at. Is that in the let's go to home. Mars. Oh wait, sorry. It's going with the navigation. I'm not sure where it comes through though, but yeah, I'll probably figure it out later on. You've got standard 2 cup holders here, your 2 wireless chargers, and there's this pass-through area right here. If you remember the old pickup trucks though, they didn't obviously have your gear lever on top, and you didn't have this. Yeah, it's just a third seat. Would have been pretty cool if it was, but it's not. But there's your center console. It's pretty big. I would say it's almost a normal size for an F-150, but obviously your front angle right there is really long, so you can't really see what's right in front of you. Obviously, if I raise my seat up, it should change that. But so you got the rear view mirror, lights inside. You see the full glass sunroof. But yeah, that is the a first look inside the Cybertruck. Let's have a look at the back Cybertruck. Obviously the same design continues with the LED light bar that goes through. There are no side steps on these, but I wouldn't say they're actually pretty bad to get in. They're just, yeah, it's not the right size though. And obviously the seats, these look very performance oriented seats. This is sort of this kind of seats you see in like a GT3 or something, a Porsche. But yeah, it's obviously got the foldable seats up here with any truck. Obviously pickup truck comes up with this. Tons of space right here. You could fit a bed. I don't think it would be long enough though. You could fit a bed in here. And see, it's the same display as the Model 3, which is pretty neat. It's awesome.
400 pounds. I don't know why you want to put 400 pounds on that.
How good are you? So here's the back of the model of the Cybertruck. So you can see it's got the soft closing tonneau cover. This is auto closing. Should display that in a bit. But yeah, just take a quick look at how sharp these edges are. They're so fine, they're so refined, and they're not really people. I mean, there's misconception that this could probably cut people, but no, they've refined it pretty much. It's legal on the street. It should be fine. Like the side marker lights they've gone on. It's not. It's in the pictures. It looks big. Obviously, if you're in America, obviously you know how big pickup trucks are. It's the size of an F-150. The Raptor's a little bit wider, I guess. The Raptor are, but this definitely sits taller than most trucks. So there's that. But yeah, this thing is a great package overall. So obviously the rear tailgate and the bed as well. I don't know if it's a standard bed liner, but it looks pretty neat. It's got pretty cool LED light bars inside as well, and the taillights as well light up. There was concern about the turn signals and the brake light being one piece and kind of confusing drivers, but I think it should be fine because only this would light up for turn signals. So you've got your hubcaps here, obviously covers for bare miles. Obviously you can remove that, show up rims there. Rims not big enough. I mean, I wouldn't prefer the look of the rims. I prefer the look of this. Kind of gives it like the Mars Rover sort of look. It's pretty neat. But yeah, just very fun. But yeah, so we've got the right side. It's got the same leather interior on the side. Still got the same back. It's got plenty of headroom. I wouldn't say. It's pretty good nonetheless. Obviously all seats come up. I'm not sure how to open and lift this up, but 3 seats back here. It's got the same display as the Model 3. I don't know if it's got heated and ventilated seats. Well, it shows it's got heated. I don't think it has ventilated seats on it though. Yeah, it's got just heated seats. Yeah, this display, it's very similar, and it's the cool thing that Tesla does is you see this in higher end luxury cars, but nice that a lot of pickup trucks don't offer sort of where you can show where you want your air to go. So you have the physical sort of knobs before in your air vents. but this sort of has vents around the screen, like sides of everything right here. It's a really comprehensive display though. Like you have your Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, and actually it's a pretty good viewing angle. Thing is, your neck hurts after some time though, so I would have preferred they put screens back here. Just great viewing here though, or even up there, but obviously got the glass right there, so it's pretty good nonetheless. You can watch your videos, standard. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's a bit too small for my liking, but it's like the perfect app, and there's no lag at all, so it doesn't feel like a third-party device. It's actually pretty neat. There it is, the back of the Cybertruck. I've got plenty of leg room for myself. I do wish you could kind of recline the seat back. Compared to an F-150 Raptor, you do have more space in the back in an F-150 compared to this. But nonetheless, there is room. It's nothing that's not bad. I've got plenty of headroom as well, so it's a great package certainly. Do wish they offered running boards on these though. It's fine for me, but for older people, if there's both older people, it kind of sucks for them. But yeah. As you can see, there's tons of attention for this Cybertruck right here. The frunk, obviously, of the Cybertruck as well. Just have a quick look. It's not a huge space, but it could pretty much fit like a small carry-on suitcase and like groceries. Perfect for groceries though. It's crazy how high up the hood goes up though. It's pretty nice. She's got exposed stainless steel. One thing you do notice about hoods though, you don't need insulation material, because in a traditional pickup truck you need that material for obviously reducing engine noise. Your standard windshield washer fluid inlet right there, and like your release for the front right there if you're stuck inside. Obviously. But yeah, just a quick look at the logo as well. This thing's insane. So here's a quick look at the back of the Cybertruck. See, there's realized under storage right here if you want to store stuff. I don't know if it's a cooler as well. It's pretty mobile connector. So obviously you have hydraulic struts in this cover. Actually, it's pretty neat. I don't know how you close that. It's actually pretty good material though. There's your outlets, your standard outlets, your industrial, and then got hooks as well for towing. Here's the cool party trick though, is closing the tonneau cover. Is this, so I'm pressing the down button and that brings it up there. It's pretty cool. Obviously it's got the sound. It sounds like a shutter opening up, but it just elevates the experience more. Let's just put it back up now. It's just cool. I mean, obviously this is not a new thing to pick up trucks. Obviously there are closing bed covers out there, but the way it's kind of integrated into the bed system, because you don't get them standard on pickup trucks, but to get this standard on a pickup truck, it's next level honestly. Just stick the tailgate up. Tailgate's fairly light, I would say light, but actually it's not. It's got the cool rear design as well, so you just put it down with the button again. Soft close. This material will wear out of time. That just happens to pickup trucks, but here it is. Nice view. Obviously the ATV, Cyber ATV, does fit in the back of this. I'm not sure what sort of bed liner this has, but it looks pretty tough. So this thing can get pretty good storage in here. I do wish there were like deeper inlets on the right and the left, but nonetheless, what do you guys think of the new Cybertruck? I was excited to see this in person. As you can see, there's a bunch of other people too.